I mean, considering everything, I mean, like I said, you know, people were nervous out there. I mean, I don't think we ran the ball bad at all. I mean, Zion had 51, I had 62, Walker had 71 on the ground. So, I mean, I feel like we ran the ball pretty well, you know. I just feel like, we all just got to execute better all together, you know what I mean? Just, you know, I had some mistakes, you know, Walker had some mistakes, you know, Zion as well, you know, man. We all had our collective mistakes, man. So, I mean, I just feel like, man, we just, you know, like I said, but we had like 4 turnovers. Like, we limit those turnovers, bro. Like, we feel a whole different way and, you know, in the locker room. So, I mean, you know, it's all going to come together.
Was it first game jitters? Did that get, because y'all had a lot of new guys on offense, especially at receiver. You got a new quarterback on the line. Is that how the mistakes that y'all made, would you chalk it up to that, or what would you chalk it up to?
Honestly, I wouldn't even say, you know, jitters. I mean, you know, obviously, you know, in the first half, you know, everybody's nervous to play, everybody's excited, you know. But, you know, once I feel like, we settled down, I just feel like, you know, we just kept shooting ourselves in the foot, man. And honestly, it doesn't really matter who you play, you know. In college football, like, you keep shooting yourself in the foot like we did, like, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have the result that we had tonight. So, I mean, like I said, the plays that we missed, you know, I know we're gonna shake back. I know we're gonna bounce back from this. Like, you know, we make these plays routinely. So I know we're gonna bounce back against McNeese.
How does a game like this kind of force you guys on offense to realize, like, when you have opportunities, get the football, you got to cash in on them, especially when you play a team that holds the ball as long as they did?
Right, man. Like, I mean, that is right. I mean, bro, we got to score, bro. Like, you know, we love to say, like, you know, field goals don't win games. Like, you know, we love our kickers to death, but, you know, we know you got to score. You got to score 6, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, have a chance to win. And, you know, obviously, you know, we failed at that tonight. So, I mean, like, you know, I know we're going to get back to the drawing board tomorrow. I know for sure I am, you know, eager to get back. I don't like to lose. You know, it's just 3 losses in a row for us. So, you know, getting back to the championship game. So, I mean, like I said, I know everybody's going to be, you know, eager to get back. And like you said, you know, just not scoring, bro. Like, you know, when we have the opportunity to, you know, man, they gave us plenty of opportunities, to win the game. And, you know, I just feel like we just kept shooting ourselves in the foot. But I know we're going to bounce back. You know, it's game 1. It's a long season, so.
Describe the vibe of the sidelines when Walker went down and Daniel had to come and step in and finish out the game.
So when Walker went down, it just kind of happened out of nowhere. Next thing you know, I just see Daniel, you know, just, you know, warming up. Like, that's just how it is, man. Like, that's why we always tell, you know, no matter if you freaking 4-string, like, man, one person goes down, like Daniel, like, I know he probably didn't see Walker going down like that, but, you know, I know he went in there, you know, did what he could. You know, obviously, you know, we came up short, but, you know, he was ready to go. Like, he didn't have any hesitation. You know, I was right next to him, catching the balls from him, giving it to him while he was throwing. So, you know, whether who's at quarterback, I know whoever we're going to have next week is going to do perfectly fine. I got full confidence in him.